My name is Travis.
My name is Desmond.
My name's Emily.
My name is Victor.
Hi, Liftoff Kids. We wanted to read you a story from this Friend of God Bible that we like to read from. The lesson from this week is the story of God's promise to Abraham. So the story that is from this Bible is called Stars in My Eyes, and it's written like a journal entry by Abraham. There are promises, and then there are promises. God made me a promise that was so hard to believe, I just had to believe it. It started when I was feeling sorry for myself. Even though God had blessed me with riches and a long life, even though I had won battles and made a lot of friends, and even though God had protected me more times than I could count, I was still sad. I was sad because God hadn't given me any children with my beloved wife, Sarah. How could God bless me with so much, yet not give me a family to share with her? You know what God did? God made a promise. First, we went outside, and God showed me the stars in the vast night sky. How many stars do you see? God asked me. These are too many to count, I said. That's how many descendants you will have, God said. That's a promise. Wow, I thought, that many generations from me? That's a pretty big family, a huge family. I knew God loved me, so I believed him. But God didn't stop there. Your family will need a place to live, so I'm giving you all the land you see before you, God said. Again, wow. One thing's for sure, I'll never look at the stars the same way again. I think there's something really interesting about God's promises. They often come when we least expect it. Just when everything seems hopeless, God comes through with a promise to take care of us. That's what friends do. I should know because people call me a friend of God. God is your friend too. When you pay attention to God's words, you can hear many of God's promises to you. And the biggest one of all is that God will always love you. Have you ever made a promise to someone? What was it? Was it easy or hard to keep your promise? When God makes a promise, he always keeps it.
We're going to do a craft with stars.
To represent how Abraham had his promise and showed the stars. It's with paper. All you need is one printer paper or any type of paper that's rectangular. First, you fold the paper in half, hamburger type. Hamburger, not hot dog.
Okay.
And then you crease it. After you have done that, take the corner that has the crease on that side and fold it into the center.
So take this, one of the top corners, and fold it down into the center of the bottom.
Your paper should look like this.
And crease it.
Next, you fold this little tiny piece of a corner here. Fold it in. Fold that tiny piece of a corner in. That's right here. Fold it in. Right here.
So this little triangle you have hanging out here, you're folding it in.
Now for the hardest step. Fold it all the way in half.
And then you fold the whole thing in half.
Fold the whole thing in half.
Good, triangle. Yes, you're blocking the camera, Desi. Back to the camera. Let's see. Triangle in. Right. Whole thing in half. And you need some scissors.
Scissors. And you're going to cut
Desi, can you show them what they're going to do with the scissors?
it like this.
We're going to cut up this, like cut up that, and after you cut it,
Take both.
unwrap this tiny piece and it will look like this. And also, if you want to unwrap the big piece, it will look like this.
Great. Want to show them how you cut it, Victor?
You cut it.
Just cut that tip off.
And then you don't unfold this big piece.
You can. It's just the cutout of your
Yeah.
star. But your small piece will be.
The star.
You cut
And
it.
it should look like this.
Ooh, that's nice.
You cut it at an angle. Don't cut the triangle flat. Cut it at an angle. That's how it should work.
Like this.
Mine fell.
Should look like this.
If you need to try again, that's okay.
Yeah, sometimes you never get it correct. Mine turned into giblets.
Mine turned into like
The good stuff. That's all right. That's good.
2 corners.
So remember that we are part of that promise that God made to Abraham.